Vashon Holdings proudly presents Warwick Radio Chats with ring announcer Joseph Herron.
Oh, I forgot to actually pull me, put me in the studio, actually. Welcome, guys. Happy Saturday to all of you guys. We're going to be talking about Lomachenko versus Kambosos Jr. live on ESPN. And guys, the main event should be going down at about 9 p.m. Central, 10 p.m. Eastern. But in Australia, well, it's going to feel like, what is it going to be? Actually, like Sunday, I think around noon or 1, something like that. So, it's going to be actually taking place tomorrow, technically Sunday, May 12th. Excuse me. But, guys, we're actually coming to you live from the social spot. I'm going to be calling all the action and the website. If you guys actually want to tune in live, it's going to be the Livestream Media Network. Livestream Media Network on YouTube. And I'll be posting the link shortly as soon as it's made. But, yeah, we're going to have 10 featured bouts on at the social spot, 930 Broadway, San Antonio, Texas. Guys, if you're in the city, come down. It should be a packed house, so you don't want to wait. But, yeah, the ring card girls are here. Everyone's here. I'm talking to right now the main eventer, Brown Nevarez. This is a badass in the ring, and I tell you what, I can't wait to see him work. Brown, tell you what, brother, tell everyone, give them an idea what to expect tonight in the main event when you take on the tough Corey Cad.
Man, you're going to expect one of us going to try to knock our heads off. That's what you're going to expect. That's what you should expect to see, because both of us have the same intentions, bad intentions.
Well, I tell you what, Brown, it's always a pleasure to watch you work, brother.
Oh,
hey, man. Tell you what, good luck, brother. Be safe. God bless you, sir. Tell you what, that was Brown Nevarez. He's going to be the main event of the evening in a scheduled 6-rounder, and that's going to be against the tough Corey Cad, who's actually part of this San Antonio Combat League team, right? Yeah, this is going to be once again scheduled for 6 rounds of action, and it's set to take place at 175 pounds. These are 2 very tough guys, 2 wily veterans. So yeah, expect a war. It's going to be an amazing clash of styles, like peanut butter and jelly. So, but guys, let's talk briefly about the and look, I will say this also. This is one thing that really chaps my ass. Apparently, the TDLR, they are drug testing everyone before they step in the ring. I'm like, dude, why would you do that? Because we lost a bout in last week's competition, last week's fight card. Like, is that the dumbest thing you've ever heard of in your life? Wait till they step out of the ring, wait till they've already competed, and then test it, right? Just have someone follow them immediately to the bathroom. Yeah, take your urinalysis, and then, yeah, be done. But if you do it before, you run the risk of losing competitors, losing fighters after you've already, after everyone's already paid their tickets. That's what I'm saying. We lost. We just got scratched 1 card or 1 fight on this mammoth card. That's ridiculous, guys. So anyway, I just call it like I see it. But guys, let's talk about Lomachenko. And you know what? Let me get your thoughts, guys. I'm going to hold on. Let me put this down here if you guys actually want to come on and voice your opinion. And the title of this is going to be, and we can't stay out long, guys, because they're getting ready to play music. So I want to get your thoughts, though, guys. Will we see tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central, will we see an old Lomachenko or the Lomachenko of old? Was his fight against Haney, was that his last great stand on the biggest stage? We'll find out, guys, tonight as he faces George Kambosos Jr. for the IBF lightweight championship, the vacant lightweight championship. Guys, look, if he's even at only 50%, he should whoop this guy's ass. Because let's just be honest. Lomachenko or George Kambosos Jr., that was probably the weakest undisputed champion that we've seen since Buster Douglas. Let's just be honest, guys. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that has to be the weakest undisputed champion that we've seen since Buster Douglas. And Devin Haney, giving Devin Haney the easiest road to undisputed since Evander Holyfield, right? I mean, if you can think of an easier path to claiming the undisputed throne of any major division, please enlighten me. Yeah, I'm with you, Troll. Loma via domination. Thank you for joining us, sir. And once again, we're coming to you live on location from the social spot here in San Antonio, Texas. I'm going to be calling the action. Once again, the link, guys, is going to be Livestream Media Network on YouTube. Please look it up, the Livestream Media Network. Now, guys, once again, we haven't seen Lomachenko in a year. Well, his last fight was against Devin Haney, and everyone wanted to see a rematch. But once again, the reason why we didn't see a rematch, not because of Lomachenko, well, because Devin Haney, he wanted too much money. And let's just face it, guys, Bob Arum, he wasn't about to invest in another event that lost ESPN money, right? Let's just face it, guys, that event, that pay-per-view event, lost ESPN money. They didn't want any part of that. And that's the real reason why we didn't see the rematch, not because neither fighter was willing, but also it would have been really, really difficult for Devin Haney to make a 35 again later that year. Ultimately, that's why he moved up. Because let's just face it, guys, Devin Haney, as we came to find out against Ryan Garcia, he ain't shit without a title. Now, think about this. He's in a real pickle right now. If he relinquishes that WBC 140-pound title, yeah, how much can he ask for? Can he expect? Now, once again, that's contingent on the matchup, right? But say he fights Subriel Matias, which he's not going to. Say he fights Subriel Matias. Say he fights Pitbull Cruz. How much is that fight actually worth? And how much do you think he's going to be able to request from any network? Because he's a product of inflated purses. And let's just face it, he's not that big of a ticket seller. And he's come to find out, well, we already knew this. He's not that good. Doesn't have a good chin. Doesn't have a world-class beard. He's completely deficient of skill on the inside. Doesn't really move his head when he fires shots. How good do you think that? Like, he's in real trouble. Do you really think he's going to fight Sandor Martin and make his title defense for the WBC 140-pound fight or 140-pound title? Do you really think he's going to fight for that little money? Iceman, welcome to the show, sir. Okay, see, this is only worth what they offer you. Who told you that? Like, everyone has a market value, right? We're talking about Devin Haney right now. Okay, we're talking about, because look at George Kambosos Jr. In the States, he isn't worth a shit. He couldn't, and he couldn't sell out my living room on a Saturday night. But this is why Lomachenko is going to Australia. That fight is only worth anything when they fight in Australia. So this theory of they're only worth what they offer you, no. Is Caleb Plant worth $10 million that he made fighting Canelo Alvarez? Hell no. Your market value is determined by ticket sales, pay-per-view sales, right? Ratings. That's what you're worth in this business. And who sets that price? You guys do. The real bosses of boxing, the fans. That's what determines your worth in this business, not your ability. And definitely not inflated purses paid out by idiotic promoters Like, look, let's just be honest, guys. Is Jaron Boots Ennis, is he worth $3 million to fight Cody Crowley? No. And what that does, it makes it virtually impossible to put together the best fights. Now, how much do you think he's going to expect when a Terrence Crawford fight comes around? Or even to fight Mario Barrios from San Antonio? How much do you think Jaron Ennis is going to expect? Not going to be enough money there. Not any that any rational or realistic promoter is going to want to pay. Like, think about it. Think about it, guys. Do you really think any promoter is going to want to pay Jaron Boots Ennis $5 or $6 million to take on Mario Barrios for the IBF 147-pound trinket? No. So, guys, going back to tonight's main event, what do you guys think? Is Lomachenko? Look, let's just be honest, guys. Lomachenko at 50% at his age. Oh, hey, G Funky Boxing. Hey, I am at the gig, brother. We're here at the Social Spot at 930 Broadway, San Antonio, Texas, getting ready for an outstanding fight card. Stacked. I'm sitting right next to my brother Cesar from the TDLR. Woo! And also right next to matchmaker Robert Tapia. Does an excellent job, guys. This is a stacked card. So, guys, get down here to the Social Spot, 930 Broadway, San Antonio, if you're in the Alamo City, because we're expecting a packed house. Don't wait until it's sold out, guys. But, yes, in the main event of the evening, we already heard from our brother, Brown Navarez. Oh, he's a widely fight veteran, always brings it, always lets his hands go, and it's going to be against Corey Snap Cad, and he's actually part of the San Antonio Team Combat League also. So in the co-main event, well, we're still waiting whether or not our brother David Cardenas, big ticket seller from the, and he goes to he's best friends with the guard for the San Antonio Spurs. So we're going to see if, we don't know if he's still going to fight, but we still have 10 bouts scheduled tonight. 2 female, 8 male. So we're also going to feature Richard Medina, Wesley Phillips, Joshua Moreno, another big ticket seller. He's also a former male UTSA Roadrunner cheerleader. Also Isaac Bermea, Tristan Jones, Joshua Cade, Jesus Cortinas. This is going to be a stacked fight card, guys. Hey, how you doing, Brother Ram? Hold on. Whoa, slow down, Joseph. Jaron Ennis will sell out 20,000 tickets in Philly, according to Hearn. Yeah, okay, brother. And yes, Double L, thank you for bringing that up, and welcome to the show, sir. Look, they're going to start playing music, guys. I'm on borrowed time here. Let me try to scoot in so you guys can hear me, right? Okay, so guys, let me know if the music is too loud or you guys can hear me okay. But anyway, yeah, Joseph, did you notice that Kambosos looked pretty emaciated at the weigh-in? Oh my gosh, yeah, he looked like a walking skeleton. He looked like Skeletor from Masters of the Universe. Yes, I did notice that. And honestly, that's why he was so pissed that Lomachenko made him wait at the weigh-in. Hey, thank you, my friend. I appreciate you guys hanging with me because I can hardly hear a damn thing. Yeah. Joe Calvi, what's happening, brother? Doing well, sir. I'm live right now. Guys, I'm speaking here with Joe Calvi from the commission, and he's the owner of Mother's Window Tent. Thank you. You too, brother. I tell you what, guys. Look, Benavidez versus Boston. Yes, the boomerang. Benavidez, welcome to the show, sir. He said Benavidez versus Boston, the most underrated fight. Yes, sir. And also Hot Rod versus Morrell Jr. is also, well, that one is going to be a slaughter, guys. Look, I like Hot Rod, tough guy. And he's proved his mettle several times on Pro Box, right? But let's just face it. He's a poor man's Kelly Pavlik, okay? He looks like Kelly Povick with half the skill and half the durability. He gonna get his ass whooped in the immortal words of James Doty. Now, look, guys, I'm gonna address this real quick. G Funky says I'm seeing reports of Canelo Munguia did 550K. No, that's not confirmed. And no, it did not. Guys, if I had to guess right now from what I've been told, it's between 700 and 800,000. That's what I've been told, but I'm not gonna post anything until I can confirm it with at least one or two other sources. Okay? I'm supposed to, after this fight, I'm supposed to talk to my guy who works for Fox. Okay? So yeah. So don't roll with that, guys. Oh yeah, that Lipinets fight was fire. Like after the show that we did with G Funky and Adam Lopez, who's going to be here tonight as well, we're going to be doing commentary together. Now, once again, guys, if you want to see this, oh, hold on. JD Spades, welcome to the show, sir. Says Joseph, Lomachenko, over or under 170 total punches landed? Oh, dude, are you kidding me? Well, that's a trick question. That depends on how long the fight goes. Honestly, Kambosos, he looks pretty spent. He might get him out of there before 170 punches land, guys. If Lomachenko is still Lomachenko, Kambosos may be in trouble. No, maybe. He will be in trouble. Right? Am I the only one excited about Hernandez versus Lugo? I think it's the best fight tonight. You may be right. Because honestly, if Lomachenko is still Lomachenko, guys, yeah, this is going to be a one-sided mismatch. You mean to tell me Kambosos Jr., who thinks he's a counterpuncher, is going to wait on a guy like Lomachenko? How smart is that? I like Maloney versus Guevara. That's a good fight. Yeah, man. I think there's several good fights on this card tonight. But no. Yeah, to be honest, Hernandez versus Lugo is a good fight. And you know what? It may prove to be the best fight this evening. You may be right. Sid UK, welcome to the show, sir. The points you make to someone with a brain is Captain Obvious talk regarding market value. Yeah, and I know all of you guys in this chat are smarter than pretty much 99% of all fans on Twitter or social media. But I do have to explain that. I know. Problem is in America, talking sense makes you Captain Confusion, brother. You know what? I'm sorry. Yeah. And Jose Barrera, welcome to the show, sir. He's got the beat. I agree. I like this fight. I think it's going to be really fun while it lasts. But guys, I need to start. We're getting ready to go live here. Now, once again, guys, if you want to hear the action the way I call it and see it, from ringside in San Antonio, Texas, from the social spot, go to Live Stream Media Network on YouTube, and our live feed should start around 7 or 7:30. Okay, but please subscribe for all future events. Live Stream Media Network, or if you're in the San Antonio area, not too late. Come down to get a ticket at 9:30 Broadway downtown at the social spot. We're expecting over 4,000 tonight, guys. So please don't wait too long. But guys, in my opinion, the way George Kambosos looked last night at the weigh-in, yesterday at the weigh-in, he looked like an amazing, like, I'll be honest, he looked like Karen Carpenter, guys. I felt like singing Rainy Days and Mondays when I saw him. But look, guys, I'm telling you, and that very well might be the number, but I don't think so. I'll check, though. Like I said, I've heard that from one person, but until I get it confirmed, put it this way, it's not much more than 550. You're talking about maybe 700, 750 tops, maybe. But from what I've been told, it's between 6 and 7, okay, or 7 and 8, something like that. but it did not hit 1 million, which is a nightmare. That's not a success if you're a PBC. If you're PBC, anything less than 1 million is not good for Canelo Munguia numbers. And if it's 550, that's a catastrophe, guys. That is an absolute catastrophe. Okay? So anyway, guys, we're getting loud here, so I better save my voice until the active broadcast. But guys, if you want to be a part of the action, if you want to come and hang out, come down to 930 Broadway, San Antonio, Texas, right here in the heart of downtown. And it's called the Social Spot. I'm here right by the ring, guys. So come down, say hi, grab yourself a ticket. So let's see. Oh, it's Anthony Manzano. Very, very quick, sir. We're getting ready to sign off.
Oh, you're getting ready to sign off?
Yes, that is Thomas Schreiber talking right now, guys.
Okay. Are you doing a show later on?
After the fights, I'll be coming on live, sir.
Okay. See you later.
Talk about it post-fight. Thank you, Tony. God bless you, brother. So, guys, that was Thomas Schreiber calling all commission members to come to ringside, right? So Thomas Schreiber, Lucky Duck, he's going to be doing all the ring announcing in next week's festivities. He's going to be hosting the press conferences, all the media workouts from Saudi Arabia for the big heavyweight unification. We were talking about that earlier. And he was also telling me stories about when he wrestled. Thomas Schreiber, former wrestler. Isn't that crazy? But I'll tell you what, Thomas is a great guy, and yeah, he's going to do a great job. And I better sign off, guys, because we are going live in just a moment. So, guys, thank you. Have fun watching Lomachenko, Kambosos. And here's Thomas Schreiber. God bless all of you guys.
Check 1, 2, 3. Check 1, 2.
Radvashan Holdings proudly presents Warwick Radio Chats with ring announcer Joseph Herron.